Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, guys, gals, and binary pals, as I heard someone say. I do not know who, but I know I heard them say it. Today, we continue drawing the NSYNC cast as Mermen, because I opened my mouth, and now this is what what my life is. Oh God. Okay. I feel like having him. How's life? How is everyone doing? How are things? Oh my God! What the hell? I think I want his legs lift up bigger. Higher, I think. Just the toes. No. I need the actual foot, please. No, higher. Yes, now. It pertains to this stream? Also, hi, Griff. Oh. I eagerly await to see what exactly is so pertinent to this particular stream. Oh. Let's move you a little bit. I need to tilt you down. There. Oh, there we go. Nope, his legs cannot go any higher. Gravity will not allow it. Oh God. I mean, that is... Okay. I hope Jedi Survivors is going well for you, Griff. Also, what in the hell? Why does it keep doing that? I just wanna get his arm. Get his arm, I said. And rotate. He also has a strange, goofy grin on his face. At all times. Not exactly sure why, but he does. I feel like he is feeling himself up. And, that is somehow accurate. Oh, no. Let's see here. You sent it. All right. I am awaiting it. Let me see. I'm not seeing anything yet. but my Discord might be being stupid. And it is. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that is that's beautiful, Griff. That is it is very important. Obviously very pertinent to the stream. And if you hadn't have sent it to me, I would have been shocked, appalled, and disappointed. So it is much appreciated that you sent me that. Oh my gosh. Now, Mr. Bass, unfortunately. Actually, if we lean his hips. Ah, no, not. Thank you. If we no, that's not what I mean. That also works, but like, I'm trying. It's not working. I've had that on my phone a very long time. It has finally come in handy. I don't want to tilt his body. I want... Okay, well, how about we lean him... Okay, now it just looks like he's having cramps or something, but... What I'm going for is, like, his knees tucked up to his chest, you know what I mean? Now this hand can't be here because that's just weird. So let's move this arm, shall we? Move that down. And then we'll relax the hand. Turn it. Relax it more, hopefully. There we go. Can we turn him? I would like... Oh god. He's tumbling in space. I just want him... I want to tilt him backwards. Please. Oh, there we go. That's not what I'm going for, but... okay. Ah! No. I would like... Aha! That's what I was going for. Excellent. I figured it out. Tilt these legs down more. Now... Sure. Here, let's... Oh, nope, nope. Stop getting close. What are you doing? Lance Bass, I need you to go the other way. My dear lord, okay. I don't need you to tilt, I just need your perspective to tilt for a second. Can I just want... I want to tilt his arm, please. Thank you. Not that part of his arm. This part of his arm. Oh god, his arm is broken. Can we rotate your arm, please? Can we please? I need the arm to rotate enough to where this will not be the way that it currently is. Lance Bass's arm, can we stop being broken, please? Okay, it's just the hand making it look weird. Okay. Oh god. Lance Bass, please, not in public. These models, man, they just kind of like to do whatever they want, don't they? Ah. Okay, this pose is not exactly turning out the way I want it to. That did not look very good. Oh my god, no! Let's pass. Why? Why is your hand like that? Oh god, no. Can I undo that? Thank you. I'm trying to get his arm. Maybe we should just go with a cutesy little, like, flare. I don't know. I'm just trying to do like a cute upturned expression, and it's like, no, you're gonna look like you're doing naughty things on camera. Can we please? Can we please? Ah! No, not the neck. I'm going for the arm. Maybe it's the shoulder that I need to move. Oh, wait, I can move each individual finger. You are having too much fun. Like, I'm having fun, but not having fun. This 3D model does not want to agree with me. And so I'm doing my best with what I've got, and it's just like, haha. Oh my gosh, okay. You know, this will have to freaking do. Now, Lance Bass's head, you have gone a little out of control, and I'm gonna need you to rein it in just a smidge. Excellent. That looks a lot better. Oh, okay. All right, Lance Bass. I think I may have finally gotten what I was looking for. Oh my goodness. Let's actually move you up into this corner. And then maybe, actually, hold on. No! Although I actually kind of like that. No. No, I don't actually. Okay. So let's move you slightly this way and zoom in just a smidge. Because we're going to have to make some room. And turn you just slightly. Yes. Beautiful. Ah, okay. All right, Lance Bass. Magnet? What does magnet mean? Why is there a cone in his head now? I want to see what the cone does. Ah! No, I don't like that. His head cone can stay where it is. Ah, God, that's terrifying. Okay, alrighty. Let's, okay, hold on. Where are my pictures of Lance Bass and of Bass themselves? You know, I could be making my life a whole lot easier and looking at pictures of Lance Bass on my phone as opposed to just, you know, doing it on my computer and then going back and forth and being like, why is this so difficult? Lance Bass. Oh my god. Okay. Can I see images, please? Thank you. Yeah, he also has like this silly little cocky smirk on his face. And he has like vivid blue eyes, which means we're gonna make his eyes like ice blue when the time comes. So let's worry first about making him look like Lance Bass, and then we will worry about the actual shape of the bass tail itself. Although I have now realized that this leg is slightly higher than the other one, but that might just be part of what we're doing. Okay, so never mind. Yes, ice blue. His eyes are very vividly blue as it is, so we're gonna make him like an ice blue, like a really, really vivid blue, like white blue. Okay, Lance. Let's get some details on you, shall we? You have the squarest head of all of NSYNC, I think. Also, why is my pen so goddamn big? Oh, wow. Hey, Aqua, thanks for the raid. Holy shit. That's a lot of people. I feel kind of bad because I'm just drawing Lance Bass as a merman. I'm not doing anything like cool game wise or anything like that. I'm just doing silly drawings. Oh, Mendez rated. Oh, okay. Hello. Well, it said that you rated. It says, oh no, it does. Okay, you were just the first one I saw. Thank you for the raid, Mendez. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you for the shout out as well. Yes, you have all of the attention. I'll give you a mommy voice for free right now. I'll give you all the attention, dear. Good boy. Thank you for bringing all these new friends to me. But we're just doing some silly drawings of Lance Bass as a merman. So, you know, him and his square head. Who wants to watch video games all day long? I don't know. A lot of people on Twitch do. Ah, why is my eraser so big? Gotta turn that shit down. There. That's a lot better. Ah. Ah! Griffin! Griffin! you did it and then said sorry. Let me set a timer. I'm not sure if you're referring to the mommy voice, Mendez, or if you're referring to the banning of cursing. But if you're referring to the banning of cursing, it's actually for a good cause. We have over here, you can't see it because obviously I'm not using the thing that I would, the camera. That's what the name of that is. Huh. You do have a very good community, it seems like, from what I can tell anyway. But aside from your baiting, you are the master at baiting, Aqua. But I have a swear jar called the Suffer Jar, and when I curse, I put a quarter in the Suffer Jar, and at the end of the month, all of that money goes to a charity. This month, it's going to St. Jude's. I have a friend named Smoking Dragons who is doing a St. Jude's void. Oh, the mommy voice. I'm sorry. Well, usually it's a redeem. We gotta get his square head done properly. It's a redeem. It's one of the 4 that you can get if you redeem voices. I think it's called like the accents or something like that. What is it called? Yes. It's one of the higher end ones, I believe. Random accent. If you do a random accent, you get one of the 4. Yeah, go ahead and pin the link for Nova's thing in the chat. I would appreciate that, actually. Yeah, so everyone has an incentive to redeem the no cursing thing. So raid gets mommy voice, noted. Yes, if you get a raid, I will now do the mommy voice. You get 1 for free. It's a good thing that Lance Bass is like super wavy. You guys have a bit more of a delay than I thought you would, so I'm just gonna doodle here for a second while you guys catch up with my voice. Okay, so money goes to charity. This month it's going to St. Jude's. We're helping out the Smoking Dragons. And my wonderful, wonderful mod Griff is going to momentarily be pinning the link to the Smoking Dragons charity initiative for St. Jude's in the chat. So not only can we donate money to a good cause by me cursing on accident when I'm not supposed to be, but also if you want to give money to through the link, the St. Jude's link, then it'll go to kids who need medical help for like cancer and stuff. And then the charity will change each month. I'm not sure what charity I want to do next month. There we go. Thank you. Much appreciated. They're doing charity for the whole month for St. Jude's. And right now my lovely mod Griff is actually over with Smoking Dragons. It just goes to show how seriously he takes his job by actively playing a video game and hanging out here. Because Griff is dedicated. Yes. We'll figure out what chair. Griff is a you almost got me there. He is a bamf. You almost got me. I will break you again. It will happen. We'll see. We'll see. Nothing like a relaxing night with chicken nuggets, Star Wars, and you. Aw, hi Jason. How you doing? We're just over here drawing Lance Bass as a merman. You know, nothing too fancy. And currently there is I can only call it a game. That's kind of the best way to put it. There's a little game going on where I can't. It is a normal night. Yes, but the one that starts with an A, that counts as a curse word, so I can't say that one. He is a bamf. Shabatha. At 2, Shabatha. Everyone is trying to get me to curse so that I will put money in the suffer jar. Oh, wow, I really messed up that one. There we go. Try that again. In the midst of my writing, and I hear we are trying. You are trying, not yet succeeding, but Aqua is determined to break me. He broke me day before yesterday? Day before yesterday. Oh, it's because I've known you for too long. It's, what is that called? Stockholm Syndrome? You know too much. You do not know nearly enough. What are you using to draw? I see clip art, but I'm curious about the device. Oh! I burned you, Bandit. I am using Clip Studio Paint, and then the device I'm using is the Wacom 1. It's the cheapest. Gonna be here in the background. Okay, have fun, Mendez. There's actually alert command as well if you want to do that. Gotta break down my setup. Okay. I'm using Wacom One, which is the cheapest display tablet that you can get. It's actually pretty nice. I do like being able to draw directly onto the screen. That makes me particularly happy. I don't have to like keep looking up and down or anything. So that's pretty cool. Oh, you meant Clip Studio. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm using Clip Studio EX, Clip Studio Paint EX. So I'm using the higher grade version just because I want to learn how to do animation eventually. And the version that I had before only let you do that in 25-second clips, and I was not a fan of that. Oh, am I misunderstanding things? This is a common problem with me. Oh, I see. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, we're gonna make this a merman tail. So we gotta web that together at least a little bit. He's got them fish buns. Fish buns. You know, that sounds like something that they would sell in Japan. Fish buns. Maybe like a sushi bun. Gaomon P. I don't think I've ever heard of that model. Or that company. I'll have to check it out. I feel like they're too far apart. These knees need to be knocking together, you know what I mean? Let me play with the 3D model a little bit more. Can I have you move just a little? Nope, wrong one. Nope, a little bit closer. No, that's not what I want. Ah, no, I messed it up. Okay. Do fish have buns? This one has buns. I'll have to look into that one, though. Oh, it's great. I love this thing. I have dropped this thing so many times. I have a toddler who beats up on it every once in a while, and this thing has stayed strong. It's got maybe one dented corner, and that's it. How do I... Can I just rotate you? No! Stop doing that. Stop. Maybe... Oh, no. No. Ah, hey nerd, how you doing? You hanging out? I'm drawing Lance Bass as a merman. I didn't know Clip Studio model. Oh yeah. It has a bunch of 3D models to choose from. If you look on the left-hand side of my screen now, you can see like model heads and like a bunch of different shapes. It's got like backgrounds and stuff. With the Clip Studio 2.0, they came up with a lot of stuff recently. But they've got a ton. Oh yes. If you want to join the Discord, the chibi would make my life so easy. Yes. It is still up. We still have 18 minutes and 50 some odd seconds until I can curse again. Oh, thanks for the follow, Shabatha. I appreciate that. Ah! No, don't move my line art. My line art needs to stay right there, but I guess that means that this is how the fish tail is gonna look. We are gonna go ahead and just ignore the feet for just a second there. I'm gonna give him a nice wide tail. And then if I remember correctly, it's Frieza minutes. Shab, Mythos is, oh, Shab, you're from Gaia. Ah, I see. You are from the era of degenerates. Mythos is indeed a legendary name. Oh, you got 15 seconds. Oh, yes. Go ahead, ask about Gaia. Go for it. Oh, ads. Ugh. Sorry. Okay. Well, go ahead. Ask about Gaia. What do you want to know? The era of degenerates. It was a good time. I knew Aqua under another name. Yes. However, the sad part is I have lost the access to my Gaia Online account, and when I reached out to get my password reset, would you like to know how long it took them to get back to me? I'll give it. I'll give it a couple of seconds for you to guess how long. How infernally long it took for them to get back to me. A literal 2 years. Literally 2 years. Literally 2 years. literally 2 years. I had asked about. No, it's fine. You have a good one. I'll talk to you later. I'm sure you'll ruin my shit later. Have fun, see. But what's it called? Yeah, 2 years. And then like and then when they finally got back to me, they were like, "Hey, I noticed that you had a password reset. I'm so sorry it took me so long to get back to you. Here, let me go ahead and reset your password." And then they did. And so I tried to log in and reset my password, and it worked. But the thing is, then it was a couple months later, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll get back in." And they had reset it back to the old one. Someone refused to leave me alone. Aw, I'm sorry. That's no fun. So I mean, I'm gonna try again eventually. You know, you can only go so long without messing around on Gaia, but bass tail piece. What is that supposed to mean? I just want to see the tail of a bass, please. Okay, all right. So, I roleplay still on it occasionally. I moved over to Tumblr. I roleplay as Mythos Yggdrasil from Tales of Symphonia. I've been doing that for, God, like 10 years now. And apparently I'm a pretty good writer over there. I do like super long form roleplay and stuff. Yeah, Tumblr. Tumblr's got a surprising community for roleplay. Both my account name. Ah, I remember Sivler Wolf. Because I totally misread it and I kept calling you Sliver, I believe. Yes, that's how I remember him as well. But now he's Bandit. I keep saying Silver. Yeah, everyone apparently kept saying Silver, but I called him Sliver. And so he's like, that's an interesting that's an interesting way to missay my name. I'm like, wait, you have a different name? What? He's like, yeah, it's Sivler. And I was like, oh, okay. Let's see. So I like this version of the bass tail. So it's like a nice little like boop, and then boop, just like that. Nothing fancy. It's got a bit more of a point to it though, so we'll do more like a boop. It kind of flares out a little bit more, so we'll just kind of... Yeah, that looks a lot better. Sweeping in a bit. I do actually roleplay as Mythos. I absolutely do. He's such a jerk. Who? Yeah, were I feeling brave, I would I would give you my username and just kind of let you read the things that I've done, I've written. But I have severe social anxiety when it comes to that sort of thing, so I will not be handing out that information. I really like role-playing villains, so role-playing Mythos Yggdrasil actually comes pretty naturally to me. I beat Dirk. Nice. I am. It's funny because I'm friends with someone who roleplays Yuan. I'm friends with someone who roleplays Kratos. And then every once in a while, I get to roleplay with someone who roleplays Martel. So I got the whole Carlon quartet going on. I'm a heavy romancer. I love romance RP though. It's so much fun. There we go. That's actually funny enough. That's how I sort of met Aqua. We were young and stupid and role playing weird scenarios that no one else should ever have to be subject to. I don't RP. That's a lie. Dwarven Vow number 4. Smacks Lloyd. Boom. Done. Griff is a little bit of a liar right now, and don't let him say otherwise. How do you RP Martel? She's just like a nice, kind lady who cares about people around her. It's surprisingly good. Like, it's like flashbacks. Oh yeah, that's a lot of scenarios where it's flashbacks or like alternate realities in which she something else happened to her, or an alternate reality in which like she actually woke up and stayed awake and stuff like that. No, it isn't. Don't put words in my mouth, you jerk. I am looking at this countdown timer. I would like to call you more than just a jerk, Bandit. Yes, you are an extreme degenerate. I will agree with that one. Okay, let's see. So this line art's looking fairly good to me. I think we can possibly abandon the 3D model now. Isn't she, spoilers, dead? The game is over 20 years old. I like the tail. I like the tail too. I think it's very cute. And then, like, near the end of it, I'll add in the details, but there's like little like ridges. Like there's little bumpy ridges. So once we get closer to that, I'll actually add in that detail. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it a little bit vague since we're still on line art. You know what I mean? I messed up the headline art, so let's fix it. Doo-da, doo-da. Ah! Sometimes I like to lose lines. Oh, da-doo-da-day. There we go. He's got a little bit of a big head, but what Lance Bass doesn't. No, yeah, you're fine. It happens. I mean, if you don't roleplay, then you don't know, so. How am I supposed to judge you for something you don't know, you know what I mean? There we go. Yes. Listen, I had a guy from Germany hop in my stream and he never beat the game, just... Oh, really? Okay, look, but it still doesn't count as spoilers, alright? Like, the game is over 20 years old. It has a 25-year anniversary, I believe. Like, it's not old. Or it is old, but it's not like surprise. Like if I brought out spoilers for Final Fantasy VIII, you know what I mean? That wouldn't. It's fine. The game is over 20 years old. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of the 3D model and see how ridiculous this looks. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, give me a second. CSP is being silly. Ugh. I don't know why, but sometimes it likes to take forever with the like confirmation window. Like, are you sure you want to delete this window? I'm like, yes, please. So who else is going to disappear this weekend because I'm going to be in Hyrule? I'm probably not going to be in Hyrule I... Did I miss the 20? You did, actually. I used to RP in a Discord server as a quantum boss cat. Nice. No, I never beat Final Fantasy VIII. You stop. I've never beaten Final Fantasy VIII either. It was just an example. um, pardon me. Why? Sorry. I'm making marks when I don't mean to because there is a whole box in my way, and I don't understand why it's still there. What in the heck is going on? There we go. Alright, cool. Sorry, CSP. You just do nothing till I check on you. Nice. That's fun. I'm also not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of playing Legend of Zelda, but I am a huge fan of watching people play Zelda. Not a huge fan of Diablo 4 or any Diablo game, to be completely honest. Just not my cup of tea. Not really a dungeon crawler sort of fan. I'm definitely more of a role play / story sort of person. So many movie and games I've never seen or beat. Yeah, see, I dread the day that I hit 100 followers because I told myself that once I hit 100 followers and every subsequent 100 person after that, I would play Elden Ring, but only on those milestones. So I have Elden Ring already. It came with my PS5. It's just a matter of both being like, hey guys, you want to see me play a rage game? Get to 100 followers. Had conversations and such, save the world for... Excellent. Good to hear, good to hear. Okay, so this has to have that sort of line there, just to give the depth that his arm is extended the way that it should be. Now, okay, here's the thing. As a bass... Okay, his tail looks a little bit funky, but to be fair, this is only the second merman I've ever drawn in my entire life. Let's see. So, as a bass, he does have, like, a little auxiliary fin. Like, he's got these little, like, teardrop fins on each side. So, let's just do, like, a little... We'll do his little, like, auxiliary fins right here as well. Wait. Play it in RP as Mythos? Once I hit 100 followers, I absolutely will. I said once I hit 150, I'd play through Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. My friend came over and absolutely had me play the entire game over a weekend on stream. Well, thankfully, I don't have anyone to force me to play it. I just have it sitting in my games drawer looking sad. So, I don't have anyone to force me to play it. But are, like, similar slightly. I could do that. Oh. Nice. My husband scared me so bad. Aww. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah. The VODs are on YouTube. Ah, good to know, good to know. Okay. So, Mr. Bass, it has come to my attention that you are lacking in a face. Let us go ahead and fix that for you. And I am also noticing, Mr. Bass, that your head, I'm not sure if it's the way that your hair is. I think it might be the way that your hair is in half of these photos, but your face looks slightly off kilter. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's add another layer. I like to do the facial stuff on a different layer just to make my life a little bit easier. So, jawline's where the mouth goes. This is the bottom of the nose. This is where the eyebrows go. Alrighty. I should have done that in a transparent pen. It's fine. I know. Okay, Mr. Bass, let's take another look at you. You have a very thin nose. So we'll just kind of... But also you have like a head the shape of a cardboard box, so... Oh, okay. Have a good one. I appreciate you, Mendez. I'll see you later. I will enjoy my fish man. Everyone else seems to be, so I will enjoy my fish man. Well, maybe I shouldn't have erased the model just so I could have made, like, chest marks and stuff. Oh, I'm doing that on the wrong layer. That's not gonna be for the first time you guys hear that. Wrong layer. Because he's a bass man. He takes care of the bass. One, this one. There we go. Men's got boobies too. Let's make his fish butt even more rotund. I feel like it only makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, there are a few lines on here that I was not trying to add. Oopsie daisy. That's fine. The nose can be on... Wrong layer. The nose can be on that layer. That's fine. He's a bass man. Okay. But now we make another layer specifically for eyes. Actually, let's do the mouth on here real quick too, and I'll capture your weird little... Ha-ha! Batshit, rat shit, dirty old twat, 65 assholes tied in a knot. Hello, you lizard shit fuck. Ha 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 ha! The timer is off, gents. I was just trying to look up Lance Bass's little crooked smile. And I got to see that. Oh, it was wonderful. Alright, mark is complete on that one. I somehow made it. It was wonderful. I could do it again, but I'll be nice. Thank you, oh gracious mod. Okay, so Lance Bass, you have small eyes. Oh, and I'm also doing this on the wrong layer, so let's just fix that mistake real quick. Actually, you know what? Real quick, we're just gonna have you be like that so I can see my old stuff. There we go. Maybe slightly more this way. Oh, your little Eevee emote's really cute. Oh, I have a cute Pokemon emote too. Are you ready? I drew it myself. Also, why is it telling me that I'm locked from my own emotes? That's stupid. Oh, it thinks I'm a different person. That's silly. You're silly, Streamlabs. You're silly. It's okay. There you go. That's mine. I drew it too. Oh, you did? That's so cute. I drew that Raichu all by myself. Oh yes, and my angry bird. His name is Luke. Oh yes, I drew that one as well because I play a lot of Metal Gear Solid. That is the sneaky box emote. I only have 3 so far. I still need to do the literary soup one. Oh, it's a little Navi with an angry face. I like it. Oh, the Squirtle Squad. Oh, is that a cute little Moogle? Did you draw the Moogle? I love him. Like, what'd you say? I love the Moogle. Nope, almost. Okay, I'm noticing a problem here. One of these eyes is bigger than the other one, so let's fix that real quick. I want to try to make more emotes. I have a literary soup one that I want to make, because that's the name of my soup cult. Uh, which you don't understand the reference because, yeah, I was essentially trying to recruit all of the. Oh God, that looks. Here, we're gonna flip that real quick. Just. You know what? Somehow still looks okay. It's just a little bit off. Probably because I need to go in and erase like little bits. I need to make literary soup. Shh, your spouse made yours. Oh, your wife made yours, Aqua? Cheater. I see what the problem is. Soup! Yes. I need to make the literary soup emote. And I will one of these days, I guess. Maybe when I'm in California, I'll just break down and draw it. I've heard many good things about Mrs. Bandit. Here, this nose feels like it needs to go slightly more this way. There. That'll have to do. She did not create the bandit. Oh, I see. Alrighty. Nope, that's too far over. Mr. Bass, we need you to be looking at the camera, please. We understand this is your photo shoot, and we have brought you your M&Ms as is requested in your contract, but please, please work with us here. Okay, let's look at this stupid little grin you've got. It's like, almost like the uwu mouth. Okay, this is looking slightly off kilter. His whole face is slightly off kilter. I think that's what it is. There's no object to transform, right? Because I'm on the wrong layer. Leave me be! Oh my gosh. Clip Studio Paint, why are you freaking out? Thank you. Gotta move this way. And then... Wait, was it just that one eye? No, it's his nose too. Okay, yeah, that actually... Mostly. Hold on. This needs to be moved slightly down this way. Yes, much better, much better, much better. Okay, I like that a lot. Okay. So, let us go ahead and let's do some hair, shall we? We're going to make you less blue. Excellent. And we'll mark you... Oh wait, no, we'll mark you as green. And then purple. Okay, hair. He has like this weird little flippy thing that his hair does all the time, and he always gets like frosted tips. Can I see a picture, like a side profile of you, actually? Because it's very hard to get a side profile of you with that hair, Mr. Bass. Okay, that'll do it. Okay. So, Next layer. Time to do the hair. Do 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 do. What size is my pen? Oh, okay, no, that's right. Does he have a widow's peak, or am I just imagining that? Okay, what the hell, Mr. Bass? Why is your hair like that? Okay, so his hair does like this weird flat thing right here, and then goes around. What did you do to yourself? Did you fall on your head as a child and ruin your hairline, Mr. Bass? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And then we do a fun little, like, flippy thing with his hair. Does he have, like, the shaved sides? Yes, he does. Okay, so his hair is, like, mostly flipped over to the side. But then he's got, like, shaved sides. I'm gonna need to redo that. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna make the body layer blue again, because there we go. That doesn't look right. That somehow made it look immediately better, but that doesn't give it the depth that I want. But his hair does the side flip. Ah. Lance Bass, why is your hair so frustrating? Okay, you know what? Nope, because that makes it look like he has a duck butt. Wait, I can curse now. Why did I say duck butt? Ass. He's got a duck ass on his head. There we go. You see, you guys are already forcing me into having a better vocabulary. It's so rude. It's okay. It's for charity. I'll understand it. Oh yeah, have a good night, Miss Shabatha, or Mr. Shabatha. I believe it's Miss Shabatha. I hope you have a good night. Nightbot, did you not get the memo that they followed already? Goodness. Oh, Mrs. Shabatha. Alright. Well, have a good one. You are indeed still here, Bandit. I appreciate you being here. Alright, you can be less blue. Let's put on your eyebrows, shall we? Also, we need to make your eye a different way again. This eye is pissing me off. Eh. There we go. Alrighty. Let's give you some hair. Or some eyebrows, I should say. That's the wrong layer for that. There we go. Alrighty. And then on this layer, we also want to do the ear detail. I did not used to draw like this when, during the Gaia days. No, I did not. Alrighty. Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and add the details down here. There we go. Because basses on their tail, or bass, I'm not sure if it's self-pluralizing or not, but they have these little, like, ridges on their tails. So you gotta give them the properly torn up tail, or else they're not bass, they're just sad fish. You know, I actually caught a bass once. It was the scariest moment of my life. It was like I went fishing like for the first time ever, and the person that I was with, they were like, "Oh, you caught something!" I actually caught two fish. They were both smallmouth bass, and they were very slimy, and I did not know how to react. It was one of the few girly moments of my life where I was like, "Ah, I don't want to touch it!" Ah. There we go. Okay. Make that a little bit more thick. More thick. I know we're doing a lot of messing with line art, but yeah. Just want to make sure that it looks nice when the time comes to color it and whatnot. You know, surprise, surprise. I know it's hard to believe, but I am, in fact, of the lady variety. Wait a second. Jason, did you get to hear my mommy voice? If you haven't, you're in for a treat, my friend. I'm like showing it off. Everyone keeps getting the mommy voice for free. Oh, where's my soda? Soda. Oh, there you are. They gave me Diet Coke instead of Coke Zero. Those rude jerks. Oh, do you want to hear it, or am I just keeping everything the way it is? You want me to keep on talking normally? It gives you confused feelings, like in a good way or in a bad way. I think it might give those same feelings to my friend Straw. What is it they usually have people say? Ah, yes. Ada, ada. You plead the fifth. No, I don't need to draw the collarbone in this scenario, I don't think. Thank you. I've been practicing. Which is a weird thing to say, I think, but oh no, Jason. We're absolutely talking mommy. But Thank you for asking. It's much appreciated. Ara ara. Just waiting for the emotes to come through for Jason hearing that. There it is. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get in close with the not that close, with the eyes real quick. Because these eyes, they be... Well, I still have a lizard lady to draw too. Spicy. Oh my gosh. I feel like I drew Justin on a bigger canvas for some reason. Like, I don't feel like I got this much pixelation with Justin like I am with Lance Bass. Not sure why. Okay. Alrighty. So now that we've got that down, I want to say we've got pretty much all of the line art that we want. Give him a little bit of muscle definition. He is a boy band member after all. He's got to have something, right? There we go. Line art over here is a little bit jank, but sure, a little bit of smoothing out will do just nicely. There we go. Okay, so we've got our bass man. I don't know why I keep doing them on canvases this big. I'm gonna edit the canvas size real quick. Because Lance Bass's canvas doesn't need to be that big. I think I keep like overcompensating for the tail, which is a thing I hear that men do a lot. Let's see, I think we should do flat colors now. Yeah, let's do some flat colors. Lance Bass, what color is your skin? I know you're a white boy, but like, how white are we talking? Are we talking like never sees a day out in the sun white, or lives in Florida white? Looks like he might be can sometimes helps his husband out with gardening sort of white. Oh no, that's direction. I had mentioned that I think I was overcompensating the canvas size for the tail, which is something I hear the men do a lot. Looks like you're on like the darker sort of white, like maybe like this. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's go ahead and give you that one. Now, the question is, what colors do we want for Lance Bass's tail? Like, do we want him to have a bass tail through and through and have it be the colors of a bass as well? Or do we want to give him some fun, unique colors like how we gave Justin Swimberlake unique colors? Because Justin Swimberlake got, like, silver and hot pink. Like, what should we give Lance Bass? Do we commit to the bit and make him as bass-like as possible? Now, now that I've recovered, be still my heart. Oh my gosh. Well then, now that you've recovered, you can help me figure out if we make Lance Bass's tail an actual bass tail, or if we make it like some fantasy color. Let's see. Boop. There we go. Everybody gets one for free. Which means that now Mommy Voice is a... Ooh, rainbow trout. That's a good idea. Thank you very much, Mrs. Bandit. Much appreciated. Also, if you are actually watching and didn't just get asked that by Bandit, hello, Mrs. Bandit. Welcome to the degeneracy. Where we do things like say things in mommy voices and edge on the precipice of being an 18 plus channel. We skirt that line all the time. I just made mine 18 plus. I should probably do that, but I don't want to like scare off any viewers. And I mean, considering how often you guys are keeping me from cursing, I think I'm just on the edge of being 18 plus. Okay, let's see. And we'll clear that up. Okay, let's see what a rainbow trout looks like. And I mean, it makes sense too because he's super gay. Let's see. Rainbow trout. Okay, so we've got like a pink and a blue and a green and a yellow. So we've got two of like the primary printer colors, green and pink. Okay, so oh hey, and his tail still matches pretty well with what I've put on him. So that works out pretty well. Okay, cool. I mean, he's a fictional creature, so him having the tail of a regular bass, but then having the colors of a oh, that's a rainbow trout. Why did I put rainbow trout? Rainbow bass. What the hell? Rainbow bass are a thing, just for the record. And they're mostly purple? Oh. They're mostly purple with, like, green and blue and yellow. Okay, so they just take the pink and make it purple. Okay. So let's get some colors here. Second layer. Okay, so you're going to be yellow, and you are also going to be yellow. No, wait, that's not how I do it. You're going to be red, and you are also going to be red, because that's how I do that. Okay. Now, So what we'll do to keep our lines, or at least our colors, somewhat consistent, is no, let's make this smaller. Selection pen in this case is a bit too big. we're gonna make you like a pink purple. And then we'll just kind of like edge it out a little bit. And we'll make the next part, because it's got like a deep blue as well, so like a bright blue. So we'll do this kind of blue. So now we'll make the selection pen bigger. And we're not going to worry too much about these colors being super clean, because I'm literally just gonna like meld them all together in a minute. Okay, let's see. And then we'll make the next ones green, like a brightish green. So all you're going to see on the bottom part is green, and then we'll do like a good, like bright yellow for the last part. Oh, dang it! I need to do that green first. There we go. Nope, can't do it on those fin parts. Okay, and then right there as well. Then we'll, you know what, that yellow's convenient. We're just gonna do that. Now, let's see if I can work some movie magic. I've never tried this before, so I'm gonna see if it works. Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Nope, too big of circles on that one. We were going in the right direction, though. Maybe this blender's a bit too big. Okay. But it did really well right here. And totally gets rid of the... Yeah, I think this blender is a bit too big. So let's take it down a notch or two. There we go. I don't know what color the fins are, but I'm going to find out in a minute. We went with a literal rainbow. I love it. We did it on accident, but I also love it. I'm not blending it very well, but you know what? I don't care. This pink is going to get swallowed up if I don't do it right. Yep, there it goes. Bye-bye, pink. See you later. It was nice knowing you. I'll put more pink in a minute. Let me just get this all blended out first. This blue takes over quite a bit. Which is what blue is wont to do. I'm just going to cut this line off real quick. Because it kind of, with a bass tail, from what I saw, I don't want to get rid of this gradient, but I do want to kind of hem it a bit, I guess is the way I can say it. Because it does like a little like turn in almost. So there we go. So this is rainbow trout. It's rainbow bass, actually. These are the colors for a rainbow bass, which I Googled and is a thing. It actually has more purple in it, which I had a line of purple, and then it disappeared due to me not blending properly. So I'm putting more purple in, and hopefully can actually blend this bitch out right. Like the correct way. Maybe if I make the blending tool a little bit smaller. Like, maybe like an 8. I'm caught... I'm caught awful at fish names. Well, there we go. It's still getting eaten up a little bit by the blue, but it is there. I find most fish names to be utter tripe. Wait, I activated your Google Home? How? I'm sorry. Also, hi John, how you doing? We're drawing Lance Bass as a merman. Ah, no. Don't get rid of the orange, yellow. Okay, what color are the fins on this motherfucker? Okay, so the fins generally tends to be like a bright color, it looks like. So, oh, he's got like little sparkles too. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with like a darker color, right? So how about we go in with this blue, right? And we're gonna do some lines to simulate the spiny bits. Right. Apparently when you said I Google it, my Google recognizes your voice. Oh! Hi Google, how you doing? Tell me a joke today. I'm gonna have to blend the yellow into... It didn't respond this time. Hey Google, why are you being a bitch? I thought we were friends. Whenever I figure out fish names, I tend to flounder. God damn it, why are these puns so funny? Why are they funny to me specifically? Let's use that orange. Now we're gonna go in... Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a different layer. I'll go underneath, and we're just gonna pop some yellow into that bish. And then we blend our sins away. And then repeat. Except we're gonna make it just a tad bit bigger. My Googler heard that one, literally responded with, "My apologies, I don't understand the question." Aww. It can't understand polite requests, but it can understand insults. I'm being a little sloppy here, but you know, it's just I'm trying to cover ground real quick. And then, as again, we blend out our sins. The only reason that I'm doing this is because I want to get the color down the correct way before I merge it all together and fuck it up. So nope, nope, there we go. We're gonna have the gayest bass on hand that we possibly can, guys. It's gonna be wonderful. The gayest bass is Lance Bass, and we stand Lance Bass. Ah, damn it. Okay. This is why it's important to pick up your pencil every once in a while. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Now let's merge that layer together and actually blends things. Nope, wrong layer. Try that again. Excellent. Now we blend just a tad bit. I'll redo those blue lines in a minute. I just want to get like some nice color feathering. Excellent. Looks a little choppy, but I don't mind it. I think it's cute still. Now let's go ahead and get this blue one more time and do a few more lines. Just to reestablish the fin pattern. And again, friendos, just remember, be kind. This is only the second merman I've ever drawn in my entire life. Okay. Cool. Oh, right, I forgot to clean up this area. Okay. Don't mind me. Just an artist who makes many, many mistakes. Oh no, your ass is green. What do we do, Lance Bass? Yes, for those of you who have attempted to try joining the Discord and it failed before, that's because I can be silly sometimes. The Discord link is now working. Thank you. I appreciate that you think my tail is awesome. Gotta soften this up just a smidge. It's sticking out a little too much. Okay. Okay, now do we wanna have him just represent entirely and have his hair match his tail? Because we could do that realistically. Let's get his eyes colored in real quick first, though. I'm gonna forget that, and I don't like forgetting that. So let's make your eyes like a nice icy blue. Ah, Lance Bass. What a colorful tail you have. And then color in the whites of your eyes. Yes. You and your square jaw. Okay, then we'll do a darker blue for inside your pupils. And then we'll go here. We're gonna add glow. And we're gonna get real fine detailed here, folks, just for a hot second. Like pixelated sort of fine detail. No, wait. And then we zoom out. Zoom out, I said. There we go. We've got some icy, ethereal looking eyes, at least in my opinion. Now, oh, nope, we didn't. We went to the 3D color layer. We did not mean to do that. All right, Lance Bass. Let's go ahead and give you some skin shading, shall we? Let's get... This is a flat color, so this needs to be red. This is a flat color, so this needs to be red. Okay. We're getting more efficient at this, folks. Okay, so... Actually, we need to do his hair first. What am I doing? Should we have his hair match his tail, or should we just keep his hair normal? Because to be fair, it would be a lot easier if I just kept his hair normal. That way he could fit in with the other mermen that I'm going to draw. You know what? I'm making an executive decision. We're just going to make his hair normal. So, the hair is brown. Yeah, I agree with you. Normal's good, because then it makes my life a lot easier. Let's see here. So your hair is brown, Mr. Bass. We're gonna go on to a second layer. And we're gonna color it in a darker brown. Do or do not. There is no try. Yep, sorry, I've made that decision for you. Thank you for participating. And then we're gonna give him some frosted tips, because for some reason in almost every single picture that exists of him, there are exceptions, but in almost every single picture there is of him, he has frosted tips, because nothing screams I love men than frosting your tips. Let's go ahead and clean this up a bit. And then, oh, okay. So since we're creeping on almost being done with Mr. Bass here, I have a proposition for you all. So I was going to read you all a bedtime story tonight, and do Lance Bass earlier in the day, but the paperwork demons have been collectively kicking my ass for like 5-ish months, and now that I've finally gotten a little bit of a break, I passed the hell out. I'm not even gonna lie. I went to take a nap, and I just didn't wake up. Not for a hot minute anyway. But that means that's why Lance Bass is happening right now, as opposed to having happened several hours ago. And I was, as a surprise, going to read you all a bedtime story. But seeing as Mr. Bass is taking a significantly shorter amount of time than I assumed he would, I could, realistically, read you all a bedtime story anyway. It would be Sherlock Holmes, for the record, and I would be doing it in an ASMR voice, which means I would pitch my voice lower. I'm not going to necessarily give you the mommy voice, but I am going to read it a lot softer and quieter. So, I was wanting to see who would be interested in that. Also, why are these brown now? It actually works, but like that was not the intention. Guess I did that on the wrong layer. Okay. Oh, oops. I need to fix that. Ugh. I'm down for whatever. Okay. Well, we shall see. I mean, it also depends on how I'm feeling after all of this. If I'm feeling sleepy or whatnot, then obviously I'm gonna want to do other things, but like not be awake, namely. But I mean, I'm feeling pretty good right now, for all intents and purposes. I'm feeling pretty good. So I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't. Did I? Why does it look like that? Did I accidentally? Oh. Huh, weird. Okay. Blend up a little bit more of this color. And let's give him some texture, shall we? Ooh, I know what would be fun. Because he is a bass, right? Let's find that pinkish color that I put in there. It's most like right here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do this, and then we'll have add glow, and then we'll just, why does it turn it to white? Oh no, that's supposed to be like a purple. Here, how about we make it hard light and see what that does. No, that doesn't do the thing that I like. Then it looks like a bruise. Here, let's make this a way darker purple then. See how that does that. Nope, still does the exact same thing. The fuck? Okay, it looks nice right there. It looks very white right there, and I'm not sure I like that. I'm trying to add ethereal glow to this merman, and it's like, no. Trying to make my ass look so shiny. Can't deal with that. Then let's see if it's too much to add the scaly texture every little, a couple little bits, just. Maybe if we added it in a green color? What the fuck? Huh. Interesting. Sorry, I'm not sharing with the class. My apologies. I started using this brush to try and figure out if maybe there was an alternate way of making this look, and then I just accidentally discovered that it gives a really nice texture to the tail. I'm not sure it's even perceptible, to be completely fair. I'm probably only seeing it just because I'm the one drawing it, but like it looks almost a little bit better blended to me now. I don't know. I'm probably just hallucinating. Anyway, Mr. Bass. Here, let's go ahead and blend a couple layers real quick. We'll blend that layer. Eyes are pretty much done, so we'll blend that layer. The hair is not quite done. I need to add some yellow to this because I need to frost this man's tips because he's allergic to having normal brown hair. No. I mean, that actually kind of works out well. There we go. I need to make my eraser bigger again. It's an ever-growing battle of my eraser being too big or too small. We'll make them bright yellow just to make life a little bit easier. And then we'll go in and just kind of add a couple of highlight streaks. Gotta emphasize the gay, guys. There we go. Okay. We haven't really given you a bottom lip, which is probably my fault, but I don't care. I say as if I'm not the one drawing the drawing. Oh shit. I was like, what even is on this layer? And then his eyes just disappeared. Okay. Let's give you some shading, shall we? I'm gonna have to put that down here. And then I'm gonna go back to our soft brush, go to normal, and we're gonna have to make it larger. And we need to make it a darker tone than what he currently has. You know, I feel like a bit of a coward. Let's go ahead and just do a straight, like a line. I ain't no bitch. I said I ain't no bitch, and then I heard like this very creepy, like screechy noise from the other side of the wall that I share with my neighbors. I'm like, ugh, maybe I am a bitch. Add a little bit of highlight right there, just to give it some depth. Round out that triangle a little bit. And then any highlights I add will help make it look a little less shocking. But see, not too bad. Turn that, give a nice little dark bit right there. Do some shading right here as well. Maybe we can make this pet just a tad bit bigger, make my life slightly easier by going a tad bit faster. There we go. Do some shading right here. Shade the back of his hand just a little bit because his hand is technically poised up a bit, so right up to about the knuckles. And then it's, there we go. Oh, that looks jank. Ugh. Not sure I like that very much. Oh, hey, that fixed it. At least a little bit. Then shade this. And then shade like right here. Because the hand is like tilted, but I don't feel like this is my strongest one, but honestly the tail looks pretty freaking cool, so I'm not going to complain too much. Let's see. Shade a little bit right here. He is a pop star after all. He should have at least a little bit of abs. There we go. Cool. Excellent. Now time to shade this bit. That's going to be a little bit difficult. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it at 50% opacity. Because then it won't be as harsh, hopefully. Nope, that still gets rid of a lot of the color. Let's go ahead and kick that opacity down to about 25%. How about that? Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Okay, let's blend those shadows just a bit. I don't like how they're sticking out as much. Like, I want it to be noticeably darker, but not like... Well, that doesn't do anything. Maybe a second layer will do the trick. No, that's just fuzzing it out. Maybe a darker gray. Maybe I picked too light of a gray for the job. Ah, I picked the wrong tool for the job is what I did. Just needed a nice light dusting of an airbrush. That's what I needed. See, I've got to be careful because some of the stuff like highlights what I want as opposed to... I'm still definitely a self-taught like baby artist in some respects, so you would look at my stuff and be like, no, you're not. I've had people say that before. It is a lie. But Definitely still trying to get a grip on things in some cases. There. You know what? It gives what I'm looking for, and that's what I need. So we'll just do slightly heavier handed. I went to blend it with my finger. Can you tell that I usually do this traditionally? Oh, wait, I'm on the blend thing, damn it. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one now. Damn it. I thought I went to my... No, let's make that smaller now. Try to add some depth to the fin by putting in some shading at random intervals. A little bit more on this side than the other side so it looks darker. Hopefully that works out. One can only hope. We should probably erase our sins, however, so let's do that first. Okay. Okay, let's do a little bit of highlight, and then I think we're gonna call Mr. Bass done. Okay. I'm not gonna work too detailedly on Mr. Bass, even though the tail is deceptive. Let's do some highlight, which means we gotta switch this to white, and switch this to hard light. So let's add some hard light right here, and along the fingertips, a little bit right there. Add some right here to emphasize the muscles. And a little bit right here for the same. A little to emphasize his chest right there. And to emphasize his fingers. Just a little bit of hard light on his shoulder. And a little bit along here. Oh no, it won't let me do that. Okay, well. Oh well. A little bit of hard light right there. Some right there. And a little bit right there. Just to separate the fin from the rest of it. Add a few highlights right here. Do the same thing that I did with the shadow. Add a little bit on his face. And we're calling him done. Watch and you'll see, I wanna be part of your world. There we go. Mr. Lance Bass is done. File, save as. Lance Bass. And now we'll export him as a JPEG. And we're gonna share him in the Discord for everyone to enjoy. You know, now that I'm here as well. Oh, gosh darn it. There we go. Yes, save as Lance Bass. And while we're here, we're going to open up Justin Swimberlake real quick and resize his canvas and also share him. I'm going to share these guys in my Discord. So for some reason, if you like them, you can do, I don't know, figure it out, I guess. Whatever you want. Save them as your background or something. I don't know. I don't know who would save these as their background, but there we go. There's Justin Swimberlake. Let's go ahead and resize his canvas real quick, and then we'll share him. No, I don't want to change the image resolution. I clicked the wrong thing. Leave me be. CSP. Cancel. Canvas size. There we go. So we're just gonna make it slightly smaller because Justin Swimberlake actually takes up most of his canvas. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I mean, I feel pretty good about that, to be honest. Even though it was a short stream. I am getting a tad bit sleepy though. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Maybe if you're all good tomorrow, I'll read you a bedtime story. But I know I have a very, very busy day, so we shall see. But for now, thank you for joining the High Seraph and the Chorus of Angels. I have been your High Seraph, Mythos. I hope you enjoyed watching me draw this ridiculous bullshit. I will be back tomorrow, in which I will be playing Tales of Symphonia. We're hanging out in Tetheala, and it's a lot of fun. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye! Well, wait, hold on. Actually, before we go, let me see if there's anyone to raid. I think that... Is Nova still... Nova might still be streaming. Yeah, he's streaming. Well, we'll go ahead and raid him. Why not? Oh, shut up, Twitch. We'll go ahead and raid Nova. We might as well. Oh my god, why? Yeah. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. I get it. Alright. Incoming raid! They're playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So, that'll be fun if you want to go watch them play Star Wars Jedi Survivor. But until then, have fun. Bye!